Robert tends to do what he wants.
If the king got what he wanted all the time, he'd still be fighting a damned rebellion.
Rebellion. Rebellion.
He'd still be fighting a damned rebellion.
No. You don't like the hands joke?
You're torturing the poor boy.
Torture. Torture.
You're torturing the poor boy.
Remove his hood.
Hood. Hood.
Remove his hood.
She was always a bit touched, but now you might as well kill me here.
I am not a murderer, Lannister.
Neither am I.
Murderer. Murderer.
I am not a murderer, Lannister.
Neither am I.
Sigil, a stag, a crowned stag, now that Robert's king.
Good.
Words, ours is the fury.
Fury. Fury.
Good.
Words, ours is the fury. Words, a Lannister always pays his debts.
No. A common saying, but not their official motto.
Motto. Motto.
A common saying, but not their official motto. Absolutely. Fiercely.
Why did she leave?
Fiercely. Fiercely.
Fiercely.
Why did she leave? You need legs to work a bow.
If the saddle Lord Tyrion designed actually works, you could learn to shoot a bow from horseback.
Horseback. Horseback.
You could learn to shoot a bow from horseback.
Jealous? Why should I be jealous? Anyone with a few coppers in his pocket can own you for the night.
Copper. Copper.
Anyone with a few coppers in his pocket can own you for the night. I've been Lord Stark's ward since I was 8 years old.
Ward? That's a nice word for it.
Ward. Ward.
Ward. That's a nice word for it.
If the wrong ears heard what I'm about to tell you, off comes my head. And who would mourn poor Varys then?
Mourn. Mourn.
Then. No, you are the king's hand, and the king is a fool. Your friend, I know, but a fool, and doomed unless you save him.
Doom. Doom.
And doomed unless you save him. Pity what happened to him, just when his life seemed to be going so nicely.
Nicely. Nicely.
Just when his life seemed to be going so nicely.
I'm a purveyor of beauty and discretion, both equally important.
Though I suppose beauty is a subjective quality, no?
Subjective. Subjective.
Though I suppose beauty is a subjective quality, no? And I heard the most awful rumor about a certain lord with a taste for fresh cadavers. Must be enormously difficult to accommodate that inclination.
Inclination. Inclination.
Must be enormously difficult to accommodate that inclination. To find beautiful corpses before they rot.
Strictly speaking, such a thing would not be in accordance with the king's laws.
Accordance. Accordance.
Not be in accordance with the king's laws.
To think. A simple word to the queen.
One shudders at the thought.
Shudder. Shudder.
One shudders at the thought. Even more recently than you have seen me.
Have you?
Yes. Earlier today, I distinctly recall...
Distinctly. Distinctly.
Earlier today, I distinctly recall...
My father will have both your heads on spikes. Now, are you going to let me by, or do I need to smack you on the ear to help with your hearing?
Smack. Smack.
By, or do I need to smack you on the ear to help with your hearing?
Pardon, my lord. There's a night's watchman here begging a word. Says it's urgent.
Urgent. Urgent.
Says it's urgent.
Then we're no better than the Mad King.
Careful, Ned. Careful now.
You want to assassinate a girl?
Assassinate. Assassinate.
You want to assassinate a girl?
Jorah Mormont's a slaver, not a traitor. Small difference, I know, to an honourable man.
He broke the law, betrayed his family, fled our land.
Betray. Betray.
He broke the law, betrayed his family, fled our land.
Do nothing. That's your wise advice. Do nothing till our enemies are on our shores.
Till. Till.
Do nothing till our enemies are on our shores.
Truly, I do. It is a terrible thing we must consider, a vile thing. Yet we who presume to rule must sometimes...
Presume. Presume.
Yet we who presume to rule must sometimes... Should the gods grant Daenerys a son, the realm will bleed.
Bleed. Bleed.
The realm will bleed.
You bring him here without permission. You pollute my home with his presence.
Pollute. Pollute.
You pollute my home with his presence. Savardis, my sister's guest is weary.
Weary. Weary.
My sister's guest is weary.
Lord Stark's lucky he still has a head. Robert will rant for a few days, but he won't do anything. He adores the man.
Adore. Adore.
He adores the man. Robert will rant for a few days, but he won't do anything. He adores the man. You're jealous.
Jealous. Jealous.
You're jealous. My brother thinks that anyone who hasn't been to war isn't a man. He treats me as if I'm a spoiled child.
Spoil. Spoil.
He treats me as if I'm a spoiled child. Stannis is how I'm not tough enough, how I squirm at the sight of blood. You did vomit in that boy's eye.
Vomit. Vomit.
You did vomit in that boy's eye. Stannis is how I'm not tough enough, how I squirm at the sight of blood. You did vomit in that boy's eye. Was knocked out in the melee. His eye was dangling out of the damn socket.
Socket. Socket.
His eye was dangling out of the damn socket. So, how did it end up? The Targaryen girl will die? Needs to be done. Unpleasant as it is.
Unpleasant. Unpleasant.
Needs to be done. Unpleasant as it is. Every time he talks about killing her, I swear the table rises 6 inches. It's a shame he can't muster the same enthusiasm for his wife.
Muster. Muster.
It's a shame he can't muster the same enthusiasm for his wife. I swear the table rises 6 inches. It's a shame he can't muster the same enthusiasm for his wife. He does have a deep, abiding lust for her money.
Abide. Abide.
He does have a deep, abiding lust for her money. They may be the most pompous, ponderous cunts the gods ever suffered to walk the world, but they do have an outrageous amount of money.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
But they do have an outrageous amount of money. And where's Robert in the line of royal succession? Joffrey is a monster. Tommen is 8. Stannis has the personality of a lobster.
Lobster. Lobster.
Stannis has the personality of a lobster.
Killing every man who can't hide behind a stone wall, stealing all our crops and livestock and...
Livestock. Livestock.
Stealing all our crops and livestock and... Backstabbing doesn't prepare you for a fight, and that's all the realm is now. Backstabbing and scheming.
stab, stab.
Backstabbing and scheming.
I swear it, my lord, by the old gods and you. I don't want no jewels or nothing.
Jewel, jewel.
I don't want no jewels or nothing.